What is up, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike Gaming, and today we're going to take a look at some of the best mods for Madden 25, mainly focused around presentation. Now, Madden 25 actually did a really good job improving on the presentation from Madden 25, right? You talk about the 3 new broadcast teams, right? The new scoreboard. These were some of the biggest requests that I was getting comments for all of last year. So shout out to the devs for that. But like most things, like everything, mods can take things to a different level. So without further ado, guys, you know what we do here. In the description, you'll find all the mods shown in this video, along with a tutorial on how to install them, along with a playlist with all of our other modding showcases in case you missed any. I real quick also want to say thank you so much to my community for everyone that came out to our last Madden stream. It ended up being my biggest stream ever, so the support from the Madden community on this channel has been real. I really appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, y'all make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this, and let's go ahead and get right into the top 5 mods of the week for Madden 25. So I wanted to start this video with a quick update from our Madden 25 Unlocked crew and showing a feature that they added with their latest version. Now, by the time you all are seeing this modding showcase, there actually might be some new features because I'm actually like one version behind because I rarely ever update my Madden, but this was a really cool feature that I wanted to show you guys. So I am here in the Madden 25 Unlocked Locker Room mod. In the locker room version. So this is where you do all your edits. Obviously the game time edition is where you actually go to play the game, but we're in the locker room edition. That's why AJ Brown's jersey is gray. So what I wanted to show you guys is a really cool feature. If you navigate over to Torso, I am going to, so let's just say like a hypothetical situation, because like I know AJ Brown does have dreads now. Imagine a situation where AJ Brown kind of like grew his hair out and they got longer like over the summer. You can now change the type of hair that comes out of the player's helmet. Now, it's not actually like gonna show. Oh, well, actually sometimes it does show. That's actually hilarious. Is that Cooper DeJean's hair? But like it's not actually gonna show. But like you can kind of, so like watch, like let's click this one and I'm gonna back out and show you guys what it looked like, and you can see like now he's got the dreads out of the helmet. So remember like last year when CJ Stroud had grown his hair out but he didn't have the dreads showing. Now if there's ever a situation like that and you want to customize the type of hair that the player shows coming out of the helmet, that is doable now via Madden Unlocked. So shout out to the Unlocked crew. I know they've got a bunch of cool features with Madden 25 Unlocked coming, but this is one of the favorite ones that jumped out that I want to showcase this week. All right, guys, so next I wanted to showcase one of my favorite mods from Madden 24 that has now made its return here for Madden 25, and that is TBR's Snow mod by the Bleeding Bread 21, or TBR for short. Again, this is one of my favorite mods from last year. What this mod does is it just completely overhauls the snow weather effect in Madden 25. It looks like the field texture is upgraded. It just gives the game a significantly heavier snow look. It's got incredible particle effects. It looks like the particle effects are increased. So if you don't have the strongest computer, this one might cause you some issues, but it does work and runs extremely smooth for me. I showcased it on stream a few times. I mean, it looks really good. It makes playing in the snow a blast. And don't forget, with the franchise tool that TBR also makes, you can go in and change the weather of any franchise game that you're playing. And speaking of TBR's MyFranchise tool, I wanted to showcase an update that he pushed out recently. This one had a specific improvement that I asked him about personally, and seriously guys, this is one of my favorite updates to this mod so far. So here we find ourselves in the franchise tool, and I want to show you this really cool new feature. that was just added in the latest update. So I'm at the home right now. If you navigate over to teams, and we're going to use the Eagles for this example because it's the team I'm the most familiar with. We're going to navigate over to teams, and then we're going to go over to the Eagles. You'll see everything that you normally see, but now there is a new tab called retired numbers. And the Eagles are a team that they have a bunch of like unofficially retired numbers. So for example, Nick Foles, our number 9, he's the only Super Bowl MVP in the history of the franchise. Don't think that number's ever going to be handed back out. So if you click this, boom, number 9 is now retired. Randall Cunningham's number 12 has never, I think since like 95, has never been given back out. You can go over to 25 for LaShawn McCoy. I want to say 46 for John Dornbos. I think another one is 87 for Brent Selleck. And so like you guys can kind of see how this works because let's go into an example, like say, you know, after the Super Bowl, you know, Brandon Graham decides to retire. Once he retires, you can now go in and turn on 55 because no one's ever going to wear that again. You can go turn on 62 for Jason Kelce. So for your teams, you know, say you've simmed 20 years in the future and you don't want to see anyone else wearing Patrick Mahomes is number 15. You can do that. And don't forget that it also, if you go over to tools, they do have the jersey number fixed. So when you run that, it's going to take all of these changes into consideration, making sure that none of those retired numbers are ever worn again. And it's just such an awesome thing for me now. I don't have to see people running around in Randall Cunningham's number 12. So a special shout out to TBR because that's an incredible feature that, yeah, you know, judging on the comments, a lot of people were really excited for. All right, y'all. So next, I want to transition into the mods that I use to make the presentation of my videos a whole lot better. The first that I wanted to address, it's a smaller mod, but it's one that I've had a lot of people asking about, and I've been using it all year, so I didn't realize I just never showed it. But this is Sabos kick meter mod, and all this mod does is it actually retextures the kick meter in the game, and it kind of resembles the college football 25 kick meter. I really like it. I don't know, I think just college football came out first and I kind of prefer this. Oh, and another thing I want to say, the kick meter, I actually don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but I'll say it anyway. This is what the kick meter looked like in the beta of Madden 25. So when it came out, it looked different, and I think we liked the old one better. And Sabo, you know, probably felt the same way. It looked more like college football 25. So I don't know, it's definitely personal preference, but I really like this one. If you want to find this mod too, in the Discord, you have to go to Sabos mods and then Sabos Madden 25 download section, and then scroll up to November 9th because this mod doesn't have to be updated with every patch. It's from November 9th. So that's for, you know, anyone that might need help finding that. All right, y'all. So next up, I want to talk about Cujo Matty's As Seen on TV broadcast and clean screen mod. So this is a really cool mod that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy. So what this mod is, it's kind of a reimagining of the broadcast cam that helps you see a little bit further downfield in case you want to try and play in broadcast mode. We all know how hard that can be on default. It comes with a new revamped broadcast angle. It shows a new camera angle on special teams plays, on field goals, and on punts. I was able to showcase this on my stream, and it was a lot of fun. You guys got a real kick out of me trying to learn how to play it, but there were some issues with the initial launch. So Cujo actually went back in and updated it. I did re-download the newest version. I was able to confirm that now you can see the kick meter. You can make all the plays that you need to make. It is definitely an acquired taste and something that would definitely take a lot of time to get used to, but for the people that want to learn that, or just, you know, maybe for the people that are just going to be playing coach mode or, you know, CPU versus CPU, it's a great alternate take on the broadcast camera. You guys really like that from the stream, so I was glad to see people enjoy that. So special shout out to Cujo Matty, man, because that was a really cool way to spice this up. Also, this mod, you can have it include the clean screen where it gets rid of all the reticles, or you can have it use the Shady clean screen, which gets rid of a lot of the clutter on the screen, but still keeps the defensive player indicator. Just make sure you give that defensive player indicator add-on priority over the clean screen. So you got a lot of options for customization there too. So I really love the way that that's set up. All right, so next I want to take a look at some presentation overhauls that add network presentation elements to the game in Madden 25. The first one is the NFL on CBS presentation package by Wiimaster. And so what this mod does is it changes the scoreboard to have more of a CBS style scoreboard. He also credits Icicle22 and Cujo Matty for adding additional elements of the CBS broadcast. You can see in the top corner, it has the CBS NFL watermark, and anytime there is a transition, it shows all of the CBS branding. So this is a complete presentation package that really adds to the look. I know, you guys know I've been using it for a while, and I get a lot of questions about it, so I wanted to make sure I was able to showcase this because there is also an ESPN Monday Night Football edition too that brings a different scoreboard that looks more that has that ESPN branding on it too. So the cool thing about this is, depending on where you're at in your franchise, if you're playing it on a Monday night game, you can actually toggle one mod on and then toggle the other one off. What I really find that is cool about this is in the MyFranchise tool, it shows you which network this game would be on. So it'll show like this game is Thursday on Prime, this game is 1 o'clock on CBS, or this game is 4:30 or 4:25 on Fox. So if you'd like, you can activate and deactivate whichever mods you'd like. So say your team is playing at 1 o'clock and it's on CBS, you can activate the CBS overhaul mod. Or if you are playing on a Monday night game, you can deactivate that and switch over to the ESPN mod for that immersion if you want to take the time to do that. I really love doing stuff like that, so that's really cool for me, and you can see all that information in the franchise tool. So Wiimaster's got you covered for CBS and ESPN Monday Night Football. However, if you move over in the Discord and look at Icicle22, has an updated all presentation pack in the Discord as well, and that includes all of the networks. So there's an NBC in there for our Sunday night football, and there's also Fox presentation. I apologize, I had someone on stream ask, like, where did you get the Fox presentation? I was like, I don't think I have a Fox presentation mod, but then I actually forgot I had been using this a couple months ago, so that's where I got the Fox. And this presentation pack also has Thursday night football up as well, and I'll make sure that those are all scrolling in the background for you all to see the elements of each presentation package, because it's really cool. So shout out to Wiimaster for his presentation mods, and shout out to Icicle22 for his, and Cujo Matty as well, because these guys, they all do great work, and you can see there's a lot of collaboration between them all. So they do all that for the community to get us an awesome looking Madden. All right, guys, and for our last mod of the day, I gotta tell you guys, I've been working on this modding showcase for about 3 weeks now, but stuff kept coming up. There were 2 updates that just kept corrupting my mods, and I didn't have time to update the game. So you notice I didn't mention anything about the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, so I had to hook up our guy Jalen, Super Bowl MVP. I could not be more proud of him. And what else could we do other than the Jalen Hurts Mismatched Jordan Cleats by St. Jimmy 85. St. Jimmy had a big year last year, and he's back this year with a lot of fire. Stay tuned for that, because we are going to cover a lot more of his mods going forward. But this one right here, guys, we all know how iconic this is, and this was NFL finding Jalen and then Jordan Brand stepping in, and I just feel like that's kind of the start of the legend for Jalen. So to be able to get this look in the game and be be able to match it up with all the different jersey combinations that we have. It's just so iconic. As for installation of this mod, just make sure you give it higher priority than the unlocked mod. That way you can just scroll right down and give him these cleats. And other than that, y'all, thank you so much for all the support on the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe on your way out. Other than that, it's your boy Shady Mike. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.